spell right now. Speaking of which, what's up, you guys? It's your boy Saran the Shaman, that 36 God. All right, now my name is Saran the Shaman. Like I said, I don't know why I said it twice, right? But just real quick, if you guys haven't gotten in on the Clauneck money spell, you're bugged the fuck out, okay? The Clauneck money spell is one of the spells that I wrote when I was still homeless and I was still learning the occult. But this spell right here was made to help you make $30,000. And at the time, when I was homeless, I wasn't making nothing. I was broke. Okay, I think like the most I made in a month at that time was like $200 or some shit. I was like broke. But I had a desire and I had a will to want to learn and to want to try. You know, and I feel like that desire to want to learn and want to try new things and having that will to say, I want to have my own business, or I want to see my business expand. You know, when we have that energy for our business to expand, our business will expand. Now, I want to do something with you guys real quick, okay? For those of you guys watching this now, and if you're watching it later on, okay, you know, I feel like if you're watching this video, you've probably been a little bit down in your finances, and I want to lift your spirits up real quick, okay? So I want to charge you up. I just want you to clap your hands real quick. Just give a little clap real quick. Say, yeah! Give a clap real quick. Put that energy in the air because it's excitement coming through for you. I want you to understand something. Where you've been stuck at in your life, you're not going to be stuck at for much longer, especially when you know how to connect with the energies of spirits like Clauneck, like Lucifuge Rofacal, like Mammon. Connecting with these energies right here will lift you up, okay? But, you know, I feel like the first thing that you got to understand is your mind. Okay, I want to give you guys this for free, and I don't give a lot of shit for free, okay? Your mind. Why am I sitting here telling you guys to say, yeah, clap your hands and get yourself lifted up or whatnot? Why am I saying that for? You know, we got to put ourselves in this state of flow. We got to put ourselves in this state of this energy of happiness, determination, pleasure. When you utilize the feelings to your advantage, this is magic. That's how you're able to manifest these things. Now, you might hop in the live and you might never purchase anything from me. I still want to make this very clear for you guys. I hope you guys understand something real quick. And that is this right here. Using the subconscious mind to manifest what you're desiring. Utilizing your emotions, the way you're feeling to manifest the things that you're desiring in your life, because you can have them, okay? Now, when I first started manifesting $30,000 monthly with Clauneck, you know, one of the things that I would do that I can talk about right now is that I would get excited. I would get myself excited. I would always see the money that I wanted to come through for me, the $30,000 on my account. I would always see it in my mind, and I would try and live like it was already there. So one way that I lived like it was already there was I would say, okay, at the time I'm in the Motel 6. So I saw on booking.com that they had apartments, but the apartments, for what I paid for a week over here, I could only get 3 days in one of those apartments. So I had to tell myself, oh, okay, well, you know, this is a stepping stone. I'm gonna make so much more money when I get in these apartments. So I'm just gonna spend this little bread real quick. And I remember I spent it, and at the time, for me, it was like a $500, or it was like $5 with the deposit. It was like around $800 or some shit like that. Now, for me being a brokey who was homeless and shit like that, for me being broke at that time, that $800 was a lot of money and whatnot, especially for only 3 days. But I knew within myself, I was excited within myself because I knew what I was able to do. So I spent that money, and then when I got in there, because of the momentum, because of the energy boost, the excitement, the momentum, the manifesting. Okay, I put the money into it. And then when I was there, then all of a sudden, now I made $2,000. And when I got to this place, and I paid for the whole week, and then had money left over. This is called stretching. You want to stretch yourself. Put yourself in the fire, you guys. When you put yourself in the fire, you'll see that you start to expand. So connecting on like the Clauneck money spell is what's going to help you to expand your mental, expand your mind, and give you the chance to taste so that you can start to make the 30K monthly. Now, not only that is that this spell is going to program you. That's the other thing. You have to program yourself. Okay, everyone's programming you. Okay, I don't care if you know it or not. You're being programmed on a daily basis. If I can say ba da ba ba ba, I'm loving it, and you know exactly what restaurant I'm talking about, then guess what? You've been programmed. Okay, your subconscious has been. So you're being programmed 24/7 every single day, whether you like it or not. So you be a fool not to program yourself. And with the Clauneck subconscious training, we're able to program you to start making $30,000 monthly. Okay, this is guaranteed. This will literally change your life. It was a game changer for me, and it will be a game changer for you. So if you guys are entrepreneurs, if you're looking to be an entrepreneur and you want to expand your business and thrive more, then you need to get in on the Clauneck subconscious training. This right here will do it for you. I definitely feel like you've been waiting for a while to be able to find something that will help you to be able to get to that next level, especially because you've been stuck. Okay, you feel me? You've been stuck whether you're at a job, working a 9 to 5, or whether you're an entrepreneur and you've reached this certain level of money, but you can't seem to get over the 10,000. You can't seem to get over the 15,000. You can't seem to get that over that little hump. And I feel like this is the thing you need to step into. Now, not only do we have Clauneck that'll get you up to 30, we also have Lucifuse that will get you to 60, and we have Mammon that'll get you up to 120. Okay, so these spirits right here, these spells right here, these subconscious trainings, depending on what you're doing for a living. Now, if you're in real estate, I would suggest that you guys get on the Mammon and start making around 100, 120 because you have that expansion. If you're in what's it called? If you build houses, construction workings, I would suggest you get into that as well. Oh, we got our top camera just cut off on us. Okay, so we'll look down here now. But so like I was saying to you guys, I definitely feel like, this is the things that will bring forth the change for you. But you got to start taking action. If you're able to make more than 30K monthly, then you need to get on something with some of the bigger workings. But you need to take action, okay? The biggest thing that slows us down and stops us from being able to achieve our goals is ourselves every time. It's like we always have this stop button. That we always are pushing the brakes, priming the brakes, when the most successful people just go. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna bet it. I'm gonna gamble it. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna fly out to Los Angeles. And I'm gonna go to this event. I'm going to go to New York. I'm gonna go to Spain or whatever, and I'm gonna go to this person just so because they gotta hear my business idea. They gotta hear this. You gotta hear me sing. The most crazy people who just take the chance are always the most successful. They're the ones that you end up looking up to in the end because they took that chance. And it's the same exact thing with you guys. If you're wanting to be able to see your business expand and explode like it's done for plenty of clients that we have as well, which we'll show a little later on the live. I'm gonna pull up some testimonials for you guys a little later on. But you got to take that chance to be able to see the lifestyle that you're wanting, to see the finances that you desire, to see everything that you've been wanting in your life can come to you. But it's all about opening that mind and taking the chance and going. Okay, you got to hit the ground running. And the financial increase will come in for you. Okay, now I want to talk to you guys about one of my clients. Okay, this was out in Spain. Okay, and this person was stuck at around 150. They were stuck at like around 150, 200, yearly. Okay, they weren't able to get past that mark. And they got in on my Mammon because Mammon has to deal with dream homes and things like that. Mammon is a very, very great spell to have. Okay, especially if you're doing something like real estate, if you're doing construction working, if you're doing something that you're able to make larger lump sums of money. Mammon is a very great one to use. So they paid me $5,000 for the Mammon. We do that one for them, and that year they made $600K. They made 600. They went from making 100 to 200 some years or whatnot. Was 200 on good years. Bad years was like 100 to jumping all the way from there to 600K. I want you guys to understand something real quick. You're one little step away. You're one little step away from that switch. If we could just get that just one little switch away from the hugest jump of your life, from you making the $1 million. From you making that million, that multiple $1 million, from you having that huge, the biggest month of your life in your sales. You're one little click away from that right there. And I want to be here to help you to get to that next level, okay? Through these money subconscious trainings with the mind, when we can open that mind for you, we can change everything for you guys, okay? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to hit me up at 682-446-0265. You're going to do it now. Hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. Now, as you hit me up, you guys, I'm going to be in contact with you. We're going to go through this for you. All right, now let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about the Clauneck, okay? So now the Clauneck, I would definitely suggest if you're an entrepreneur, this is something that's very good for you, okay? No matter what your business is, but I would get on the Clauneck. If you're wanting to do it personally for yourself, then you should definitely hit the $3,000 Clauneck. Now, if you're wanting me to do the working for you, okay, I would suggest you guys get my $10,000 package, which is a 3-month package where I come in and I do the working for you and for your company or whatnot, your business. You just send me your logo, you send me your name, and I'll do it for you. Or you guys can get on our $30,000 package if your business is big enough, if you have like clientele and clients and whatnot, and you want me to come in and do rituals with all of you guys. It's a $30,000 package. It's a very great package. I would definitely suggest if you have your office and things like that, okay? You know, I don't have to cut a chicken's neck and throw blood on your walls or some crazy shit. You know, no, but I will be talking to the team, okay? This will also build your team's morale. Okay, it also will help you guys out to be more close-knit as a group in your workings, in your workspace. Okay, but I will be talking to each and every one of you guys. I'll be giving blessings for you guys as well as we build your business up to the next levels, the next higher levels. You know, when you even look into history, you'll always see that they either had, in some countries, it would be the Great Wizard, okay, like in Switzerland and things like that. Or in Americas or Britain, you have the Pope, or which is basically the great thing, but they always had that spiritual leader that helped for them as well when it came to building their empire. You as well need that spiritual leader to help you as you're building your empire. And the one that you should hire is me, Saran the Shaman. No one else is doing it like how I'm doing it, and no one else ever will do it like how I do it or on the level that I do it. Okay, I can take your business from you being stuck down here, and I can lift you up to the top and help you reach your highest potential. Okay, I'm an amplifier. It's my job. I'm a shaman. I'm an amplifier. I'm going to amplify you because you're already doing great things. You're already making amazing things happen in your life. Okay, you just need that amplifier, that person to come work with you side by side to get you a step above, okay, to take you, push you a little bit harder, you know, like the movie Creed. You know, Creed was already had what he needed or what he already had that skill, but when he started training with Rocky, then he was able to become world champ, best boxer in the world. You know, and you want to become the best at what you're doing in the world. You want to be the very best. So you need to work with the very best, okay, which is myself. Let me help you to get you to where you're trying to get to. Let me be the one that's going to train you to get you where you're trying to get to, okay? Because I guarantee you we're going to get you there. And I guarantee you that we're going to elevate your life, okay? Let's see if this other camera is good for you guys yet. Okay, we good? We good? All right. All right, so now you guys, I want you to remember, hit me up at 682-446-0265. I am in Hollywood, California, okay? So if you guys are in need of any of my time, I want you guys to book your session or get you an appointment. You guys will be able to talk to me in person, meet with me in person, okay? You guys can reach me at 682-446-0265. That's 682-446-0265. You guys can reach me at 682-446-0265. Send me a text right now, okay? Now, we also have our Lucifuge Rofakal. This is a very great spirit in the demonic empire that has to do with pacts, okay? If you're wanting to be able to have business contracts, your whole goal is to get contracts with people, then this is the one that we need to utilize for you. You can look it up, start researching Lucifuge Rofakal. This is who you need to be working with. That's why, once again, you don't know that shit. That's why you need me on your team, so so that way I can amplify you, because you're great, but you need some amplification so that way you can reach your highest heights. You've gone very far on your own, but now you need someone else around side you so that way you can reach the higher heights than you've been going before. And Lucifuge Wolf Kyle is going to be the one that's going to allow packs or contracts, the big contracts you're wanting to come through for you. So we're going to be able to appease Lucifuge by doing the rituals with me, Saran the Shaman. So if you guys have not, like I said, make sure you guys get in contact with me. Look up this knowledge that I'm talking about, because this really has to do with the subconscious mind. You know, you might be sitting here today saying, there's no such thing as spirit. There's no such thing as this or that. Well, you know, let's just look into the subconscious mind. You know, how I'm going to utilize or contact Lucifuge or Satan or anything like this is through a sigil. Okay. Now, how do we speak to our subconscious mind? When we're contacting the spirit, we have to use our subconscious. You speak to the subconscious through symbols. A sigil is the symbol. We speak to the subconscious through repetition. Okay, saying things over and over again, like a mantra is to be said. So we got the sigil of the spirit. We got the mantra of the spirit. Okay, cool. What else we got? Then we have trauma. So pricking fingers or giving blood or the sacrificing of a goat. The trauma, okay, all these things is how you reach the subconscious mind. So, you know, when we're tapping into these deeper levels, or when I'm tapping into these deeper levels for you to amplify you, you will be changed to this right here, and you will be able to see your life elevate you to the better, okay? So I want you guys to hit me up, whether or not we're working with a group. Like I said, we start off at $30,000 for the group, or if we're working one-on-one with you for $10,000, you guys need to definitely go ahead and hit me up today, so that way I can start and we can be able to begin to build your legacy and grow you beyond where you've been stuck at, okay? Aren't you tired of being stuck? Aren't you tired of always hitting that roof and feeling like there's just a roof that you just keep on being blocked by? I know I would be as well. So therefore, if you guys have not, hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. You'll be able to experience the change that you're wanting inside of your life, okay? You know, because like I said, you can keep, the one thing that's most precious is Chronos. Chronos is time. Okay. Now, the longer that you decide to wait, the longer that you're like, I'm gonna put it off, the more that you're wasting your time. We can get, you know, you can wait 5 years and then still end up coming back to me later on in the future and pay more money. Okay, but you know, you can still wait your time and whatnot. You know, but understand this: you're losing your time. You're losing your time. That's the thing that you want to be scared of. That's the thing that you want to be afraid of. You're losing your time. You're getting older. The clock is clicking. Okay. You know, have you reached your goals yet? How long are you going to be sitting back waiting for this to happen for you? You have to take the steps so that way what you desire can come through for you. And for you guys who've been feeling like there's some type of blockage on you, you connecting with a shaman like myself to be able to align with you will bring you what you desire. Every empire, every single empire has their, whether it be the Egyptians having the high priest, whether it be the Asian empires having their high priest, you know, whether it be the popes or whatnot, but every empire has the spiritual leader that is there to help to build your empire. You could be a gangster. You could be a gangster today, have all your military, whatever, gunmen all beside you. You have this and you have that. But do you have the spiritual needs that you need to be able to succeed and to get to the next levels? Oh, well, I meditate myself. Is that enough? You need to have somebody. The king meditated, but he also had his spiritual people. He also had his high priest. You need this as well. And you need to allow that to be me to bring forth the change that you're wanting to see in your life. Let's grow your business from it being a $30,000 business, a $10,000 business, up to an $80K business, okay, up to $1 million business. Let's go ahead and grow you the way that we can, all right? I want you guys to hit me up. Remember, it's at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. 0265. Okay. Now, one thing also I would suggest that you guys should get into that will bring forth a major change into your life. Not only is doing this, but your meditations. Learning how to do proper breath working, learning how to do the proper meditations. Because you'll hear gurus say, "Oh, wake up in the morning, work out, meditate." What is meditation? They're not going to teach you how to meditate. They're not going to tell you how you're supposed to meditate. They're not going to give you that gift. Today, I want to give you guys that gift. Okay? As a morning meditation, I want to show you guys how to do it. This right here in itself will change your life. If you do this for 36 days straight, I guarantee you that you will be able to have a huge financial increase in your life. Okay, you're going to have a huge financial increase. I guarantee you that your love life is going to get better. I guarantee you that your sex life, listen to me, your sex life is going to improve. People are going to be drawn to you. You're going to have a brightness, a lightness about your face. We're going to see you have such a light or a glow about you because your aura is being lifted. Your aura will be lifted through this right here, okay? So I want to give you guys the meditation. This camera just cut off, so we're going to end it in a little bit. But I want to give you guys this meditation. You guys are to do this for 36 days. Watch how this changes your life, okay? You're going to take your fingers like this, okay? Do the 36. You're going to say, Ranish, you can rewind the video if you need to and write it down. Ranish, Tasa, Ubaraka, Biasa, Ikar, Lucifer. Now, every time you say it, you're going to go down one. Ranish, Tasa, Ubaraka, Biasa, Ikar, Lucifer. Ranish, Tasa, Ubaraka, Biasa, Ikar, Lucifer. You're going to just go all the way down. When you get down to here, go down on your right hand. Okay, go down one, like that. Then start over. Ranish, Tasa, Ubaraka. You're going to do that all the way till you get to here, your last fingers, till you can't go down anymore. And then once you do that, you're finished. Now, while you're saying this right here, while you're saying this incantation in these words, I want you to envision if you're making $20,000 monthly right now, if your maximum you're making is $20,000, I want you to start seeing $30,000 in your head. Just look at your account in your mind. Imagine it. Use your imagination. But see $30,000. If you're making $30,000 already, see 40. If you're making 40, see 50, and go up, whatever it goes with that. But envision it like that. And I want you to watch after 30 days. After those 30 days are over, that next month you're going to see that increase coming for you. You might even see it the same month. I've seen clients get that change the same month. But utilize this free information I just gave you, this free jewel I just gave you guys. Utilize this right here and watch how you're able to increase your finances. And as you increase your finances, I want you to come back to me. Hit me up at 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. That is 682-446-0265. As you guys hit me up at that number right there, you guys will be able to get in contact with me, okay? And I'll be happy to help you out and to book you with a consultation so that we can talk about how we can grow your life, whether it be in the realms of love and relationship, or if we're dealing with money and career, okay? Or even if we're dealing with health and things like that, all right? I want you guys to hit me up so that we can go ahead and figure out what we need to do for you today, okay? Now, it's your boy